And good evening, high school basketball fans, and welcome to New Philadelphia High School Gymnasium. Today, Big Time Sports is bringing you another big one. It's a district championship game between the 20-5 Strasburg Tigers and the 19-6 Caldwell Indians. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones. With me today in the booth, America's favorite booth buddy, Mitch Spinell. And Mitch, set the stage a little bit for us. This is a big one today, not only for these state-ranked Tigers, but, you know, these Caldwell Indians bring a lot of firepower to the game today.
Yeah, the Tigers come in the fourth-ranked team, according to Max Preps, and they are taking on a Caldwell squad that, like them, has been very dominant through the first three games. Caldwell coming off a win against Frontier. Strasburg was dominant in their win against Catholic Central, and the Tigers looking to make the regional semifinals for the first time in 47 years.
Wow, you're kidding me. In 47 years.
Yeah, they had the chance last year. Coach Bates said they didn't quite have the intensity and the focus last year against the Highland Hawks. Now the Hawks are out of the picture now. They have this Caldwell team that has played very well throughout the season, a massive improvement from last year.
All right, I want to thank the good people at Right Mark Roofing. It's the Right Mark Roofing pre-game report. Mitch, let's go now to another important item we always do in our pregame, and that is our Buckeye Career Center keys to the game. Go, Mitch.
Well, starting for Caldwell here, you want to make sure to space the floor. We saw something similar to when the Tigers lost to Tuskegee Valley in the IVC showcase. If you can move the ball quickly and find the wide open looks for three in transition, Caldwell has a lot of good spot shooters here that could throw the Tigers defense off course. Now for the Tigers, you want to keep the ball moving. Don't get overwhelmed by the size of Caldwell's defenders here. If you can move the ball quickly with some of your top backcourt players, you are very sound fundamentally. You have good passing players. You are quick. If you can do that, you can put up the points like you did in the first three games of the playoffs.
All right, so with that, many, many thanks to the Buckeye Career Center for our keys to the game. Mitch, before we get to the starting lineups, I like the full court pressure that the Strasburg Tigers apply. Is Caldwell capable of handling the Tigers' full court pressure?
They certainly have the talent to do so, led by number 4, Breely Morocco, who was just recently named the District 12 Co-Player of the Year, a reigning All-Ohioan. She had an 11-point game against Frontier this past week, and she's part of this core of Caldwell players that has really stepped up. A lot of upperclassmen in the starting five for the Skins. Now, as you go to the Tigers' look, they don't have as many upperclassmen, but they do have the two senior standouts in the backcourt in Sophia Seacrest and Olivia Spidell. We'll get to the All-IVC nominations here later on throughout the game, but Sophia Seacrest, the one to look out for, she's had a big playoff so far, and she was just named the IVC North's Player of the Year.
All right, Mitch, thank you. It's time now to talk about our starting lineups for today's district championship game. I want to thank Matt Motice and his crew of professional insurance people at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Here we go, Mitch, the starting lineups.
Well, we took a look at those starting lineups throughout the contest, but we'll do so again. A very senior and junior heavy starting lineup for Caldwell here. We mentioned Morocco, the likes of Mia Hendershot and Camry Crocken there as well. Hendershot, the only freshman in the starting lineup for Caldwell today. Then you go over to the look of the Tigers starting lineup here. We mentioned Seacrest and Spidell. How about Lydia Thomas, our reigning Clars XL player of the game, who had 14 points in the district semifinal victory, and Allie Miller should be a dominant force inside the paint here for Strasburg.
All right, a quick program note before I throw it to my next break, and that is Tuesday night. And Mitch, speaking of Strasburg, today we got the Strasburg girls. The Strasburg boys are in the tournament march. Also, they will play Malvern Tuesday night at Dover. So Tuesday night at Dover, the Big Time Sports guys are going to bring you the Strasburg Tigers against Denny Tucci and those Malvern Hornets. That'll be a nice game. That's Tuesday night. Mark it down. Boys game. We will be there. We'll be back with today's opening tip-off after you watch this.
When that autumn chill rolls in, head to Millwood Lumber in Junaid and Hutton. We've got seasoned firewood, bark-free, clean, and ready to burn. Each grab-and-go bundle shrink-wrapped with a handle, perfect for your fireplace, camper, patio, or wood stove. We also sell bulk firewood and by-standing timber. Stop by 2400 Larson Road or visit millwoodlumberinc.com, your hometown source for warmth, comfort, and friendly faces.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America's CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Albin Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Albin Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Mellow tones for Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance. Are you tired of all the lawn work you have to do? Let Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance do it for you. Just pick up the phone and call Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance. No job is too big or too small, and you'll have the best dressed lawn in your entire neighborhood. Make the call to Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance, 330-987-8144. Welcome back to New Philadelphia High School. It's district final time in girls basketball, and right here, you're watching it live on the Big Time Sports TV network. Big Time Sport, number one in high school sports. We are everywhere with high school sports. Charlie Jones today, along with my booth buddy Mitch Spadell, and Mitch, they're introducing those real tough Strasburg Tigers.
This is a big game for Strasburg, trying to clinch their first division district title since 1979. And talking to Coach Tyler Bates this week, which, by the way, congratulations to Coach Bates on earning IVC North Coach of the Year for the second straight season. He talked about needing championship habits that the Tigers didn't quite have last year when they lost to Highland in this round. Tonight, they're going to need them to take on a Caldwell team that's looked just as good in the first three rounds of the tournament.
All right, so here we go. We're just about ready for the Mount Hope Fence tip-off. Want to thank the good guys at Mount Hope Fence. At Mount Hope Fence, they've got the inside on the outdoors at Mount Hope Fence. Here we go. Allie Miller for the Tigers to start things off. Find yourself something and hold on tight. Big Time Sports is with you tonight. And we're going to tip it again. Had a problem there in the circle. What do we got now? We're going to give it to the Tigers. Somebody must have moved or was in the circle. It's Tiger basketball. So it'll be Olivia Spidell. Spidell is the girl. Uh-oh, look at this. Wow, can't get it. Had a nice shot at it on a good pass from Spidell, but couldn't. Very quickly, a foul now on D.D. Heron.
That'll be the first for Strasburg. That layup missed by Seacrest. Those are the opportunities that you don't always get in a game like this. You got to convert.
All right, so we still got a little bit of a discussion down there on what's going on. All right, so the tip went up. They gave it to Strasburg. They went the other way, so they're going to adjust the arrow, I think.
Towards Caldwell.
Yep, so here we go. Caldwell with the basketball. Olivia Spidell, defense. Olivia Spidell into the corner. Inside they go. Turnover. D.D. Heron with the basketball. Nice pass. Inside Lydia Thomas. Back out to D.D. Heron. Spidell. Uh-oh, couldn't get it to go down. The rebound off the floor. Caldwell, and they're off to the races. Braylee Morocco. Inside, outside, here we go. On the corner from downtown, can't get it. Rebound, Allie Miller for the Tigers. Miller's going to throw it away. Three-pointer, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Look out, Mitch. That's what I was afraid of. Well, the shot, no good. Rebound again to the Caldwell Indians. Who is playing defense? Caldwell with open shots around the perimeter. Mitch, you got to go out and at least get a hand up when they're taking those threes.
Well, this is the sort of thing we talked about in one of our keys to the game here, trying to space out the floor, get those wide open looks from three, and Caldwell's a team that can hit them. We saw it already from Morocco.
So here we go, 3-zip. Caldwell with an early lead on a 3-ball. Tigers playing man up defense. Seacrest on Morocco. Loose basketball. What do we got? They're going to say stay right here.
That's a good trap by Seacrest. That was a one-on-one between arguably the two most talented players on the floor. You had Morocco on offense there, Seacrest on defense, both players of the year in their respective areas.
All right, so Caldwell along the baseline brings it into Mia Hendershot. This is Hendershot with the basketball working against Lydia Thomas. These Tigers play good, solid defense. Here's the drive. Here's the kickoff. Wide open again. All right. It's going to be a dead ball. Above the hoop, a dead ball. It's Tiger basketball. Down 3-zip. Spidell down court very quickly. Spidell to Seacrest. Seacrest looks. Seacrest gets it back to Lydia Thomas. Inside, Allie Miller. How about Allie, baby?
That was such a good spin move by Miller against Kroc to get the look inside.
That'll make it a 3-2 contest. Hendershot kicks it out very quickly now to Hayes. Inside, shot is up, shot is good.
With a burst there by Morocco to get towards the basket.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Sweet Banana Sophia.
We've seen Seacrest hit a number of threes in these playoffs, and she's still got it going on so far.
Basketball. Hendershot with the basketball. Braylee Morocco will give it up now. This is Mia Hendershot. A 3-ball in and out.
Great box out there by Seacrest.
Seacrest very quickly now on the move, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Tiger basketball. We got 2 subs coming in, Mitch.
It looks like it's going to be the, according to Coach Bates, super subs coming in both Addison Cibula and Maddie Boylan. This 2-man rotation that Coach Bates has been primarily using throughout the tournament.
All right, so what's the scoreboard say? 5-5?
5-5 here, about midway through the opening quarter.
Wow, are you telling me we got a jump ball?
And that'll go Strasburg's way as Miller and Kroc were tied up for the ball.
Wow, I thought Allie Miller was going to go to the foul line, but apparently not. Spidell shots up, can't get it. Spidell. Olivia had a look, couldn't get it to go, so Caldwell with the basketball. This is Lainey Sidwell. Sidwell on the move, can't get it. What do we got? Knocked out of bounds. Good drive, good defense. Here's the replay, Mitch, call it.
You get the burst there from Sidwell. She's going up against Spidell, and she's able to get a hand on it.
Morocco to the right corner. Here's the kick out. They like that shot. Here it is from downtown. Wow, can't get it. Spidell is going to be fouled on the rebound.
That's going to be on Kroc.
We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage. Olivia Spidell will bring it down for the Tigers. We got a 5-5 contest. Great game so far. Boylan will give it up. Inside, shots up. She's got it! Wow, how about that? Addie Cibula, Mitch. Addie Cibula with an NBA move, baby.
Another missed three, but Kroc gets the putback on the deflection.
Yeah, that'll make it a 7-7 ball game. Spidell, she's got it. Count it, baby. And one, Olivia. How about it, Mitch? An NBA move by Olivia Spidell. I'll tell you what, Spidell is the stick that stirs the drink on this team.
Yeah, she was just named to the second team All-IVC this year. Another great move in transition here, and one of the most reliable players Strasburg's had over the last couple of seasons.
Shot is up. Shot is good. Wow, she gets knocked down again. Well, I'll tell you what, they're letting them play down there. All right, what's the score? 10-7 Tigers up by 3. Basketball time for Lainey Sidwell. Sidwell stops, pops, in and out, can't get it. Rebound out.
Well, the Tigers doing a good job so far getting the necessary box outs in order to let the ball fall on the floor for easy pickups.
So Braylee Morocco draws a foul. That's her first.
That'll be Caldwell's third on the quarter.
Spidell brings it down. Tigers up by 3. Nice pass. Wow. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Well, it's going to be Tiger basketball, but Addie Cibula all alone.
I think it was Sidwell who was able to apply enough pressure to try and force too strong of a shot by Cibula.
Spidell brings it in. They give it to Sophia Seacrest. Seacrest will bring it outside and start the offense. Cibula, Spinell, Miller. This is Cibula. Maddie Boylan with the basketball. Boylan will give it up to Allie Miller. Spidell. Way out in top. Cibula inside to Allie Miller. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, she got hammered.
And that'll be the second foul on Strasburg.
That is a direct, that's a 2-point. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, Allie Miller got hammered and then Strasburg draws a foul. You gotta be kidding me.
And Kroc has a lot of work to do against Miller today, a 3-time All-Ohioan, but she's able to make the stop there.
Mia Hendershot will bring it down against Cibula. Look out. What do we got?
Timeout.
Timeout, Caldwell. On the loose basketball, Mitch. Let's talk about the Dover Dental Group fan cam, my friend.
We're seeing a nearly packed house here today at the old Quaker Gymnasium here in New Philadelphia. A lot of orange and black representing today.
Yep, and with that, we'd like to thank Dr. Sean Moan at the Dover Dental Group, located at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover. Good ball game so far, 10-7. Tigers over the Indians, and the Indians called the timeout, so coming out of the timeout, it'll be Caldwell basketball.
It's a very quickly paced game so far, which I find very interesting. We're seeing if Strasburg, they're keeping afloat so far, much more so than they did last year against Highland. They're not getting into a lot of deep scoring runs by Caldwell here, but they can't miss too many opportunities if they want to start building their own lead.
Yeah, Strasburg has missed a couple easy ones down low, but hopefully they'll drop on those easy ones soon. Inside, can't get it. What do we got? Turnover. Spidell with the basketball. Spidell looks. Seacrest stops. Seacrest pops. Can't get it. Rebound, Spidell. Spidell stops. Outside. Here we go. Cibula on the drive. Into the corner. Boylan. Who do we have? Spidell. Uh-oh. Look out. Here come the Tigers. Inside. Allie Miller. Outside. Cibula. Boylan. Tigers looking for the shot they want. Good defense. Good defense by the Caldwell. Oh, she's got it. Can't get it. What do we got? Rebound, Caldwell, and here they come.
Nice recovery there by Caldwell. That was Sidwell. Gets the ball back.
I don't like this. Don't let them shoot it. Another. Well, I'll tell you what, that's another 2 points the Tigers just gave up.
And that's them getting a little too hurried up there as the pass went right to Hendershot.
Well, that time Allie Miller gets the 2. She got bumped again and no whistle.
She's been working that right block a lot against Kroc there and able to get the slip by Kroc that time.
12-9, here's the shot, can't get it, rebound Sophia Seacrest. Seacrest will bring it down for the Tigers with a 12-9 lead. Spidell stops, Spidell looks. Allie Miller, Seacrest can't get it to go down, rebound Caldwell. Braylee Morocco, Jr. Caldwell. It'll be Lainey Sidwell. She'll give it up now to Braylee Morocco. Morocco's looking. Morocco gives it off. Here's the drive, here's a shot. Can't get it, rebound, who's got it? Addie Cibula. We'll give it now to Olivia Spidell. Spidell into the corner. Allie Miller, she's got it. All right, so here we go. At the buzzer, baby. That's going to do it. Listen to the crowd as we take this break. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there, football there, football everywhere. What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuscInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
All right, we are back. Just about ready for second period. Mitch, Strasburg 6 out of 16. Caldwell only 4 out of 16, and so far 3 rebounds for the Indians, 2 for the Tigers. But look, Strasburg 8 rebounds and only 2 turnovers.
It's been a pretty even game so far, and in fact, a couple of those Caldwell baskets were on immediate miscues by the Tigers, so this game could be even further a lead for Strasburg now. But both teams playing pretty well except for the shooting here. We'll see if Strasburg can increase their lead or if Caldwell can get their offense going, because they shot a lot of threes in that first quarter, and a lot of them went way too strong on the opposite end.
So Sidwell will bring it in, and with the basketball now, Mia Hendershot back now to Lainey Sidwell. Sidwell checked by Spidell. Caldwell will try to go inside. Loose basketball, turnover. Who's got it? Uh-oh, from downtown. Rebound. D.D. Heron is fouled. D.D. Heron with a big, strong rebound. I like the way D.D. Heron plays basketball.
Yeah, that foul was on Lexi Franklin there, as we see on the replay. Great hustle from Heron there on the rebound, and great defense originally by Lydia Thomas there, but right beforehand, nearly forcing the turnover.
All right, so let's see now, as things have slowed down just a bit. It's been a real fast track meet. Uh-oh, look at this. Woo-hoo! NBA move, NBA assist. How about the assist from Spidell?
That's a freshman, Lydia Thomas, who was just named to the second team in her conference this year. An impressive start to her high school tenure.
Caldwell. You know, the good news is that Caldwell is a little chilly from three-point range.
I think Lainey Sidwell heard what you just said, Charlie, because she went in and tried to fight for a chance to go to the line herself.
Well, let's take a look now. The second foul now.
That'll be on Heron, the second foul. First of the quarter for Strasburg.
Free throws up, can't get it. Too hard off the back of the iron, so she'll try. Number 2, Caldwell. Nice team. Caldwell coached well.
Yeah, Coach Heather Salaba in her first season named the District Coach of the Year, as a second free throw is no good.
Seacrest.
It's a great play by Hendershot to knock it out of bounds against Strasburg.
Yep, should have been Tiger basketball, but good. Yeah, as you say, that was a nice play by Caldwell.
And a miscommunication on the offensive side for Caldwell.
So another turnover for the Redskins. And Mitch, I think what I see so far, I think this game may come down to the thing called turnovers.
We're definitely seeing it on both ends right now. Strasburg's giving up a couple of baskets right off of turnovers here. Caldwell has spent a lot of time on defense, and when they get to the offensive side, they haven't ran the most efficient of plays.
All right, so Maddie Boylan will give it up now to Sophia Seacrest. Seacrest back to Boylan. Lydia Thomas, she's got the drive. She gets fouled, no whistle. Allie Miller with the rebound. It's the Redskins with the loose basketball.
Thought that might have been a little too force of a shot by Thomas.
Uh-oh, out of the corner. Why don't they have somebody over there with a hand up? Seacrest. Heron inside Allie Miller. Back to D.D. Heron. Heron now will give it up to Boylan. Inside Allie Miller. She's fouled. No whistle. Rebound Caldwell. Unbelievable what I'm seeing in there.
I thought Miller was able to going to get past the double team off the nice pass, and another missed opportunity for Strasburg.
Man, they are not. Wow. Redskins with the basketball on the attack. Mia Hendershot, right side to Morocco. Morocco with the basketball. Cross court now, out of bounds, another turnover, Redskins.
That's the second pass we've seen in less than 2 minutes. That's just been an overthrow by Caldwell.
All right, so Olivia Spidell got a quick breather there. Olivia back on the floor, replacing freshman D.D. Heron for the Tigers. Seacrest stops, looks. Lydia Thomas. Back to Lydia Thomas. What is this? Are you kidding me?
He tried to go up with the left hand, didn't have the right angle.
Over and back, baby.
And I think that's the one Strasburg gets, is that could have gone either way for Sidwell.
I can't believe the way they are letting these kids bang, bang, bang on each other. This is only the first half, and the officials have already swallowed their whistles. And I don't care who hears it. Seacrest with the basketball. Olivia Spidell. She'll drive. Olivia Spidell with a runner in the paint. Mitch, nice play.
That's a heck of a shot there. Strasburg had gone a couple of cold in their last possessions there. That's a key basket.
18-12. Another Redskin turnover and a substitute coming in for the Redskins, and back into the game, Lexi Franklin for Caldwell.
That was Sidwell trying to find Hendershot, and Hendershot had a wide open look. If she is able to catch the pass, may have gone a little wayward there by Sidwell.
Spidell. Up high, looks for Allie Miller. Gets it to Allie Miller. Allie Miller back out to Spidell. Spidell with the ball. Spidell. Boylan can't get it. Rebound. Oh, nice play. Sophia Seacrest.
Great hustle there by Seacrest.
Seacrest with the basketball. Seacrest is a senior. Seacrest averages about 16 a ball game for the Tigers. Here's Olivia Spidell. Thomas to Boylan. Back out top, Allie Miller. Spidell will drive. She'll be fouled on the shot. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977. All right, Mitch, what do we got, buddy?
That was the second foul charge to Lexi Franklin, who will exit the game now, heading to the Caldwell bench. Second of the quarter on Caldwell.
Well, apparently the officials thought the ball was on the floor, which it wasn't. So the Tigers will not go to the free throw line. Allie Miller again.
Second foul again on the Skins. And that's going to be the second foul charged to Mia Hendershot. I'll tell you what, the Caldwell defense is doing a great job containing Miller in the post, and that ball's tipped out of bounds off Caldwell.
Hey, did you see that? Did you see that? You didn't see what happened, did you?
I'm scouring the floor right now trying to see what may have gone down between two players.
Well,
that's about what, the third foul in the last minute called on Caldwell, and that'll be the first against Lila Lau, one of the reserves in the game for Caldwell.
Spidell will bring it in for the Tigers. Allie Miller. Maddie Boylan. Seacrest from downtown. Uh-oh. Sweet banana. Sophia Seacrest with a bomb from the courthouse.
She's tied now for a game-high 6 points on her second three of the game.
Redskins on the attack. Uh-oh, got an open shot there. Can't get it. Olivia Spidell with the rebound for the Tigers. Turnover, Tigers on the pass. It'll be Redskin basketball. Redskins. Here's the drive. Shots up. Can't get it. Who's got it? Knocked back in.
Great hustle there by Kroc.
Downtown. In and out. Rebound, Allie Miller. Olivia Spidell with the basketball. Spidell to Seacrest. Seacrest. Back out to Spidell. Spidell. Oh, in and out. Olivia Spidell almost had it. Rebound, Redskins.
Tigers have been taking their shots here against this Caldwell defense in the second quarter. It would have been a great look as Hendershot can't convert.
Mitch, you could have made that layup.
Maybe back in my heyday, not now.
Well, I'll tell you what, too bad. She missed it a little bit too hard off the glass. Should have had two, but shoulda, coulda, woulda, and look at this.
Tell you what, Spidell and Thomas make that back cut look so easy. And Coach Bates is getting the Tiger fans
21-12 Tigers.
Riling up here, an 11-point lead. 23-12
Tigers. Turnover.
That'll be a jump ball going Strasburg's way.
All right, it'll be Tiger basketball as Sibylla will replace Lydia Thomas. They're going to give Lydia Thomas and Maddie Boylan back to the bench. So the Tigers will have D.D. Heron again and Addie Sibylla.
We have 90 seconds before halftime. Charlie, only 3 points scored by Caldwell so far in the quarter. And that's a charge on Spidell.
Yeah, and that's a bad, let me explain this to you. That's a bad, real bad. Watch this. This call is bad. B-A-D. See this?
It was Sidwell who was able to get in and get the 2 feet down before Spidell came crashing in.
Redskins bring it across the 10-second line with the basketball. Morocco looking. Shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about that, Mitch?
That was Kali Eric, number 00, off the bench for her first shot. If I'm Strasburg here, I'm trying to slow it up, maybe potentially get the last shot here. Don't rush anything if it's not good. That's a wide open look. I don't hate that.
No.
Just because you didn't make it doesn't mean I don't hate it.
All right. With the basketball, the Tigers. Outside, D.D. Heron. Heron can't get it. Uh-oh, what is this?
That time I'm a little unsure, and Caldwell, I think, thinks that they have the ball, and it's going to stay with Strasburg. I'm not surprised that Caldwell didn't scramble for that.
Wow.
So the clock is at 28.3.
All right, so let's look now. Spidell with the basketball.
Has Seacrest there in the corner.
Why you would, man, you know what? I would have put that ball on ice.
I'm thinking the same thing, but Strasburg going on the aggressive here offensively so far in this game. And now Hendershot has a 3. They're also going aggressive. And now Coach Bates calls a timeout.
All right, so what's Coach Bates going to talk about, Mitch, with only 7.9 seconds to play?
I mean, the emphasis here is just to not turn the ball over. If anything, you want to maybe try and go towards the basket, so at the very worst, if you have a chance to score, you get foul, which would send you to the free throw line here. The Skins have no more fouls to give, or you can have a wide open look with one of your spot shooters, such as Seacrest or Heron. Heron coming into this game, your leading three-point shooter on the season.
All right. So with that, let's see if my booth buddy all right, so the Tigers up by 9, 23-14 with the basketball.
I'm very impressed with this defensive effort by Strasburg in the second quarter. Just 5 points allowed to a Caldwell team that had some pretty dominant starts to the tournament. They had a low-scoring affair last week, but still won by 15 points over a good Frontier team. And right now, they haven't had let them have much offensively.
Here we go. What is the play to end the first half? Spidell quickly down court. Spidell stops. Can you believe it? We commit a turnover. Wow.
Sophia likes to go for that spot setup on the move, and that time they just said she moved 1 foot too many.
One. Here's the throw. Is it up? It's not gonna go. It's halftime. How about the Tigers, baby? Well, no score on the screen, but let me look. It's 23-14, I think. There it is. 23-14 at halftime. We'll be back with our halftime report after you watch this.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction. Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
And welcome back to New Philadelphia, Jim. Mellow tones along with my booth buddy Mitch Spinell, and of course, always Smoochie on the stats. We are here at a district championship game, and Mitch, so far in the first half, this game is as advertised. Both teams playing tough, both teams banging, and I'm going to tell you what, this game is not over, even though the Tigers have that edge at halftime.
It's been a very physical game between both teams right now. I don't think either team has played the cleanest they've played so far this season, but Strasburg's been able to keep Caldwell kind of sketchy offensively right now, and when they have the looks inside, they get them really well. When the Tigers, take these lulls offensively, that's what keeps teams in the game. But right now, Strasburg, if you gave them a 9-point spot at halftime in this game, I think they would have taken it.
If you're in the Redskin locker room, what are you telling your kids at halftime?
I mean, don't stray away from the shots you're taking, even though you haven't hit them so far in this game. You have time to settle down here. The shots likely will eventually fall here. So if you trust your top scorers, you can get things done. And especially for Strasburg, keep working them inside, especially in the paint. They haven't made it easy for the likes of Allie Miller and the Tigers players so far in close range.
All right, I want to thank the good guys over on Wabash Avenue in New Philadelphia, and that is spelled F-E-R-R-I-S, the Ferris Chevrolet Toyota halftime report. Mitch, let's now take a look at some first half stats. Of course, Smoochie Jones has taken care of them.
As we mentioned here, not the greatest offensive first halves for either team. 10 of 31 for Strasburg, along with 6 of 26 for Caldwell. Not a lot of fouls in the quarter, leading to not a lot of free throws here. Just 3 combined between the two teams. Strasburg doing a very good job offensively against a Caldwell team that averages a little bit taller than them so far in this game. And then for the turnovers here, Caldwell just a little bit more than Strasburg at 9 of 6. But if the Tigers keep this pace going, they'll be heading to the regionals.
All right, so with that, before I throw it to a break, a quick program note. If, and I say if, and it's not over yet, but if the Tigers can get past this one today, we will be at Logan for the Strasburg Tigers in the regional semifinal if they get past this tough Caldwell team today. Also, next Tuesday, we will give you Strasburg and Malvern boys. Repeat, next Tuesday at Dover, Strasburg, Malvern boys on Big Time Sports. That's it for the halftime report. Many thanks to Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. We'll be back with second half tip-off after you watch this.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to the new car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to doverbrakeinc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to the new car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Mitch, I'm wondering if perhaps the Tigers, who have been blowing, and I mean burying people, the last month or so, I'll tell you what, Caldwell got a good team. Caldwell is ready to play. Caldwell is playing with a great big heart. Caldwell does not want to lose this game today. The Tigers have got to withstand that charge from these Warriors. From these Redskins.
Well, this is the first real test we've seen for the Tigers so far this tournament. Caldwell hasn't had their best game offensively so far, but they are not a team that's going to be ready to give up. In fact, they came out a few minutes earlier than the Tigers during the halftime break to come out and get some shots up here. We'll see if that can translate into more points put on the board for the Skins in the second half.
All right, so the trigger man will be Lainey Sidwell. She's a senior. Sidwell has played a good game so far for the Redskins. And, of course, the inbounds pass goes to the stick that stirs the drink for the Redskins, Braley Morocco.
Morocco leading the team with 5 points right now.
Here's the drive into paint.
And that's going to be out of bounds. They're going to say it is, I believe they're going to say it's off Strasburg. That was close to a charge call against Morocco against Seacrest.
Well, it was. It should have been a whistle, but of course there wasn't. Redskins. Shot. Had to look. Loose basketball. Who's got? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, how about a foul?
And that's out of bounds
no.
off Strasburg.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's Crock who was able to dive in.
Dive in? You mean dive on is what happened. Lydia Thomas had a saddle on her back, and the referee stood right there and watched it.
Only 7 fouls called between both teams in the first half. As Crock will draw the foul against Spidell and Heron.
So here's the replay. She'll go to the free throw line. Thank you, Dennison Yard, for the replay. At the free throw line for the Redskins, let's look at Cammie Crock. Cammie Crock at the free throw line. First shot is in and out, will not fall. So Cammie Crock, a junior, will get a second try.
Caldwell now 0 for 3 from the line in this game.
Shot is up, will not fall. Allie Miller will get it out to Olivia Spidell. Spidell inside. Shot is up. Lydia Thomas can't get it. Wow. Lydia Thomas had a good look at it. Would not go down. Redskins with the basketball.
Those are the kinds of looks we talked about in the first half. Strasburg needing to convert on to make more of a difference.
Morocco with the basketball. Way out on top. She'll drive, she'll shoot, she can't get it. Rebound, Allie Miller. Seacrest. She's got it! Wow, and no foul, no foul.
What a move with the left hand, though. Seacrest going up against 2 bigger defenders there.
All right, Seacrest with an NBA move into the corner. Knocked out of bounds. What do we got? They don't know, and they have no idea.
It's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go Strasburg's way.
Had 2 referees right there, and neither one of them knew what was going on.
Neither one of them looked like they had a good angle on the turn, so the arrow will go Caldwell's way, but Strasburg has the ball.
Lydia Thomas on the drive. What do we got? Foul called. Here's the replay. Mitch, call it.
What a player Lydia Thomas has blossomed into this season. We mentioned all IVC your first year on varsity. Just making it on all starting varsity your first year is quite a year as the foul is called on Sidwell, her first.
Lydia Thomas will knock that one down from the charity stripe.
I'll tell you another thing too, Charlie. If Strasburg can get to the line much more later in this game, let's see if the whistles may change a little bit here. It's going to be key that they make shots like this, especially as Caldwell has gone goose egg so far.
Good call, Mitch. Good call as Lydia Thomas knocks down both of them. Heron.
It's off.
Kicked the ball.
Off the leg of Sidwell.
Wow, good heads-up defense by the Tigers. Right?
That's that full court press that we've been harping about the last couple of weeks.
Spidell looks for some help. Going to throw it way out on top to D. Heron. Heron. Olivia Spidell. Spidell, baseline. Wow, she walked.
That's going
turnover.
It's going to go out of bounds off the Strasburg.
Yeah, turnover, Tigers.
I think that's the first non-call you've conceded in this game, Charlie. The travel there.
Yep, you're right. That's what I was thinking.
You could hear the Caldwell fans down below us wanting that call as well.
Yep. So Sibylla and Boylan. How about it? How about it? Lydia Thomas, baby. Lydia Thomas, baby. Lydia Thomas, baby. Timeout. Caldwell. We're going to keep it here, 29-14, and the Redskins coach check it out on the Big Play replay, Mitch.
I'll tell you what, for the last 10 minutes, Strasburg has just swarmed Caldwell's offense here, and they get another full court press steal. Thomas just continues to grow as this player. She has a game-high 8 points right now.
Yep, she's doing a great job out there, and I think the Tiger defense is they're starting to slowly but surely turn that, tighten the wrench, baby.
It's the sort of stuff in talking with Coach Bates earlier this week. He wanted to make sure that the team fixed all the things they needed to. He talked about how last year, even though the Tigers beat Highland in that year's IVC showcase, they didn't clean up all the things they needed to for when they went down to Dover and lost to Highland in that district final here. Tonight, they've made a few mistakes here and there, but they've really tightened up the defense here in the second and so far third quarters and made Caldwell look to really struggle for points.
All right, so it's Redskins basketball, 6 minutes to play in the third period, and the Tigers up by 15. They're bringing in the Hendershot. Sidwell with the basketball.
Two-man press here for Strasburg with the backcourt. That bounced off of Coach Saliba.
Yeah, that ball will be in front of the Caldwell bench, and Laney Sidwell will bring it in.
They're going to call that foul, I believe, on Thomas there, who tried to go for the steal against Hendershot in the corner, which allowed her to go baseline. I think he just gave a little too much body contact there.
All right, along the baseline, Morocco will be the trigger man. She'll bring it in high to Laney Sidwell. Now, how do you call that foul? How do you call something like that?
It's Sidwell able to draw a foul off the contact against Heron. She forces the shot, but is able to get to the free throw line. That was a...
Well, say what it was, Mitch. What was it?
It could have gone either way.
Yeah, right. So tell them it was a bad call. Referee bailed her. She was off balance, had no shot, and the referee calls a foul. So he's over there now talking to the Caldwell coach, trying to find out what she likes and what she doesn't like. See the official camped over there?
I'm sure that's not exactly what they're talking about.
Well,
based on what we can't hear from them. Now Coach Bates talking to them as well.
Yeah, so he goes over there. Why is he talking to coaches? Oh, okay, so now he's going to leave Bates. Shots up. It's good. All right, so the Redskins.
29-16.
Yep. Spidell couldn't get it to go. Rebound Redskins.
And it's Seacrest will get charged with the foul, but I think she took a shot to the face.
Well, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Boo! Boo! That stinks. That stinks. And I don't care who hears it.
So that'll be the fourth foul called on Strasburg in 2.5 minutes this quarter.
Absolutely.
The Caldwell fans wanting a shooting foul.
I'm telling you what, I've never seen. This is the worst officiated ball game I've seen all year. These girls are out there playing hard. These girls are out there giving it all they can give.
And they're going to call a screen foul on Caldwell.
Well, we got a foul called.
That's the second foul on Cammy Crock, rather.
All right, I'm done, Mitch. I'm done. If I say anything more about the officials, Mitch, pull my plug. Spidell looking for some help. Boylan from downtown. Uh-oh, Maddie Boylan. Lydia Thomas. Sophia Seacrest. Uh-oh, look out. Wow, nice pass. Nice pass from Seacrest to Addie Sibila.
Sibila has just seemed to be in the right places at the right times here tonight, multiple occasions.
Oh, no.
That's going to be sending Crock to the free throw line.
Did you watch the replay? Watch the replay. Never got, look at this.
I think there was a hand.
Never got touched. Okay, I'm done with the refereeing.
Very close on hand-to-hand. That's a foul the Strasburg fans did not care for.
Nice shot. Good shot from the free throw line.
Well, if you're Strasburg right now, no matter what you think of these foul calls, you can't let that affect you. You got to keep playing your game.
Well, gets 1 out of 2. Rebound by Cibula. Cibula will bring it down. Seacrest inside. Uh-oh. There's a foul. No call. What do we got?
Ball up for grabs on the floor, and it's a timeout called by Strasburg.
All right, we'll be back with more Mitch after this timeout.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
We are Big Time Sports. We are #1 in high school sports coverage, and the official continues to huddle with the Caldwell coaches down there. Don't ask me why, but he's down there taking care of business. So with that, with 4:35 to play in the third period, the Tigers with a 14-point lead over Caldwell.
It's an interesting foul situation here. Caldwell already in the bonus here, so they can take more opportunities towards the basket and get to the line easier. Although Strasburg has a nice look to Seacrest.
And one, baby! And one! Did I say and one?
You did.
Okay. Watch this NBA move on a great assist by Maddie Boylan. Boylan with a big assist.
You go to a Strasburg practice, it is backdoor cuts 101. It's another nice one from Boylan.
Sophia Seacrest. Spidell up, can't get it. What do we got?
I think they're going to get Spidell on the floor, and that's going to send Caldwell back to the line. That's the second on Spidell.
Well, they're going to give it to Caldwell.
My mistake. They're going to have it on the floor here. I think Caldwell fans were arguing the same thing, if it's a shooting foul or not. It's been a wild third quarter here, Charlie.
Yes, it is. Redskins on the attack. Redskins way out on top with the basketball. Laney Sidwell. Sidwell now to Croc. Into the corner, baseline. Maddie Boylan playing D for the Tigers. Look out. Here comes Morocco. Pass outside, a three ball. Can't get it. Rebound, Cibula. Cibula will give it to Olivia Spidell. So Mitch, look at this, wide open.
Well, I thought Cibula might have gotten bailed out there as she tried to. She waited too long to go with the left hand, then she went back up with the right and had the bad angle there, but the foul's been called, and that's the third foul on Mia Hendershot.
All right, so Cibula, the junior, Addie Cibula, will go to the free throw line for a 2-point visit. And Mitch, Strasburg, pretty good free throw shooting team overall, aren't they?
Yeah, they've been very efficient here, especially today compared to Caldwell, as the look on the Dennison Yard replay from before, and yeah, Cibula.
Wow, I can't believe Cibula's at the foul line.
It's good to know you call it both ways.
Oh boy. Shot is up, shot is good.
Full court press on again for Strasburg. Offensive foul.
How about that?
And you can tell Lydia Thomas was fired up on that one.
Call it, Mitch. Watch the replay.
Just a great work against Morocco. Got a bit of an elbow in there as well for extra emphasis. And now both teams are in the bonus for the rest of the third.
So Tigers up by 18. Still plenty of time to go. Outside, Cibula thought about it, giving it up now to Seacrest. Seacrest on the drive, throws it away, turnover, Tigers.
Just didn't get enough air on it in the corner to Boylan.
Well, she got off of her feet and got in a problem there and committed the turnover.
Surprised Hendershot didn't go from the top there for three. Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back charges, Charlie.
Watch it. Hey, call it at home now.
You can tell that Seacrest and the Tigers are reveling in the charges they've just drawn. That one, not as solid there, but that's the fourth foul on Hendershot.
That's not good for the Redskins. Hendershot, they need Hendershot in the lineup. Seacrest now will bring it down. Olivia Spidell on the bench getting a breather. Boylan. This is Lydia Thomas. D. Heron. This is the senior Sophia Seacrest. Seacrest looks. Seacrest will give it away and.
Boy, Maddie Boylan for the second time this possession. Great hustle there. A timeout called by Coach Bates. They have 2 remaining.
All right, Mitch. So let's do a little review here. The winner here today will go where, when, and who play.
Well, the winner of today's game will head to the Division VII Regional Championship games. That site's to be played over at Logan High School, all the way down there in Logan. So we'll see who the Tigers or the Skins will face off in the upcoming round of the tournament. Nevertheless, should be an exciting one coming up.
Yep, absolutely. And, of course, across the way, we got Duck Krantz. Our buddy, looky, there's my buddy Duck Krantz leading the Tigers cheer. All right, so big game today, big crowd, both teams playing hard. Redskins with a nice team. Tigers with a nice team. Both of these girls, both of these teams are going to leave it right out there on the floor.
Tell you what, with about a 15-minute distance from Strasburg from here to New Philadelphia and a nearly hour-long distance from Caldwell to here, the Tiger fans trying to make this feel like a home game, essentially, here in the old Quaker Gym.
Yep, and it'll be a Tiger basketball. Addie Cibula will bring it in for the Tigers. On the floor for the Tigers, Boylan, Seacrest, Heron, and Miller. And Coach Tyler Bates, you're right. They got two super subs, and they keep working them in and out, in and out. Seacrest with the basketball. Right side, D.D. Heron. High post, down low, Allie Miller. She's fouled.
I'll tell you what, Miller has gone a little bit quiet here in this game because of the defensive efforts by the likes of Kroc there, but she's able to draw enough contact that time, especially on the double team between Kroc and Franklin.
So Allie Miller will go to the foul line for the first time.
First time this evening.
That's hard to believe.
Oh, we had a few fouls here in the first half. Now it feels like there's so many here in the third quarter.
First shot, Allie Miller. Allie Miller is one of those hard-working, unsung heroes for the Tigers.
Such a great talent from her first days on the varsity team. A three-time All-Ohioan, almost certainly going to be four-time All-Ohioan here in a couple of weeks.
All right, so with that, 37-17, Tigers by 20.
Largest lead of the game for Strasburg.
Basketball goes into the corner to Lexi Franklin. Franklin against D.D. Heron. Up high now. Cross court, what do we have?
There's a juggle there between Sidwell and Lau.
Ball's knocked out of bounds by the Tigers.
They say it's off Heron. Seeing Thomas come back into the game to replace, I believe, Cibula, with 1:46 remaining in the third.
Good look out of the corner. Nice shot. How about that? That was Lila Lowe. Lila Lowe with a three.
That's been missing from Caldwell's game all day as Seacrest makes the layup. They've been missing that three-point ball. That's the only thing right now that could get them back in this game.
All right, so with that, Mitch, here we go. Got a minute 15 to play in the third period now. Tigers with that relentless defense. Morocco.
And they're going to say no shot on the foul. It's on floor. That'll send Morocco to the line anyway. It's a foul on Strasburg.
No, they're going to put her on a line.
She'll be up there for 2 free throws instead of 1. That's a second foul charge to Boylan. So Breeley Morocco will shoot free throws.
Ooh, in and out, and I'll tell you what, the Redskins not shooting very well for the charity stripe.
They've had their struggles here tonight, including Morocco, who didn't have her highest scoring game of the year, 11 points against Frontier, but even here tonight only has 5 points, tied for the team lead.
Shot is up, shot is good, a nice shot there from the charity stripe, Olivia Spidell. Clock running, a minute to play, third period. Seacrest stops, looks. Lydia Thomas. Olivia Spidell with the basketball. Allie Miller.
Yeah, if I'm Strasburg here, I'm not taking any chances unless it's wide open. Waste some more time.
Work the clock. Why not? Work the clock. Put it on ice until the ice starts melting. D.D. Heron. Uh-oh.
That's a trap. That Heron tried to go against with the left hand and threw it out of bounds.
See, that's what you got to be careful of, Mitch. If you're going to milk the clock, if you're going to slow it down, you got to protect the basketball.
And this is where things get interesting in the fourth quarter. It feels like Strasburg works and operates a little more comfortably when they're picking up the pace a little bit more. When they slow things down, that's when they get a little bit more, they get some second-hand decisions here, and they're really not trying to figure it out.
I think you're right, Mitch.
Overthinking.
Good call. Redskins. Uh-oh.
A block by Miller. That's picked up. Well, what a defensive stand by Strasburg. 9 seconds left. And Kroc trying to draw Spidell. Seacrest wide open.
Get in there! Uh-oh! Uh-oh, baby! Uh-oh! Boom, baby! Boom! Wow! How about them Tigers, baby?
We've got 8 minutes to see if that was the exclamation point on this game.
All right, so that's going to do it. We've got 3 in the books, 42-21, Tigers on top. We will be back with more exciting basketball on the Big Time Sports TV network after you watch this.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday.
It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue.
Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Hey, Mitch, in the third period, Caldwell 1 of 7 from the floor. And how about the Tigers? 6 of 11 from the floor. And take a look at the turnovers. 4 for Caldwell and 3 for the Tigers. So the Tigers looking pretty good at this point, but it's not over till it's over, baby.
Much more efficient offensively for Strasburg. And as for Caldwell here, back-to-back quarters where they've really struggled offensively. Most of their points have come from the free throw line right now. So Strasburg still has 8 minutes to close out this game. If you want to win this game, you got to put the boot on the throat of Caldwell.
That's exactly right. And Caldwell has a great, great team. Here's a shot. Won't go. Rebound, Lydia Thomas out to Spidell.
I'll tell you, that's been such a decisive factor tonight. Caldwell unable to hit from three-point land very often as Miller couldn't draw contact.
Okay. Redskins looking for that open shot. There it is. Boylan falls down. They get the open look. Guess what? It's going to be Tiger basketball going the other way.
That's a nice box out there by Seacrest. Yeah, Franklin among these Caldwell players that couldn't take advantage of a wide open look, and that's a key difference right now.
You know, I can see why Caldwell won 19 games, because Caldwell's got a nice basketball team.
Ball knocked away from Miller there. You mentioned it. They went 7-15 last season, a 12-win improvement in Coach Heather Salaba's first year at the helm.
Seacrest guarding Morocco. They'll go to the left side. Sidwell can't get it. Offense. Offensive foul called on the drive. Look at it, Mitch. You call it at home.
That's a third of the second half for Strasburg. They've drawn second by Seacrest there, just standing like a statue ready for Sidwell. That's her second.
All right, so Boylan will take a breather. Addie Sibila back on the floor for the Tigers. Spidell with the basketball.
Look at Sidwell playing up close here to Spidell.
Seacrest stops, pops. Can't get it. Rebound, D.D. Heron. Spidell on the drive. She can't get it. Rebound. Who's got it? Redskins basketball. We're going the other way.
Croc there with the and one. Or rather, Morocco.
All right, watch it on the big play replay. Mitch called the action.
That time Seacrest didn't have the angle to draw enough contact, so Morocco able to fight through the foul, and she's got a team-high 8 points. Going for 9.
Free throw. Can't go. Rebound, Allie Miller. Miller out now to the outlet pass, and that is Olivia Spidell. Spidell to Seacrest. Seacrest along the baseline. Stops, looks, needs help. Back outside to Spidell. Shot is up. Can't get it. Allie Miller inside to Lydia Thomas. Seacrest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about that shot? Sweet banana, Sophia Seacrest.
How many shots has she hit from behind the line tonight?
That one is out of bounds. That one is a turnover.
And you can
Redskins.
see the confusion and a little frustration on Caldwell's side. Franklin wasn't expecting the ball in the corner.
Inside Allie Miller. She's got it. That was too easy that time.
That's a 24-point lead now for Strasburg here with 5:36 left.
From the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about that shot? Who was that?
That was Lexi Franklin there. It looked like Dee Heron might have lost her footing and lost track of Franklin heading to the corner.
All right, so good 3 ball. There's a foul.
That'll be the second foul of the quarter on Caldwell. Third foul on Sidwell. And kind of going back to what we were talking about, Charlie. You know, Strasburg right now, their mode should be, to settle things down, try to run the offense a little bit, find the wide open looks when you can get them. Don't try to force anything, but this team likes to move quick. They like to really push the ball down floor. They like to find the quick pass, the pass through the paint, the shot that's, up and under. And right now they don't need to force anything.
All right, Mitch, you are absolutely correct. Good observation. Let's see what happens here with Spidell to Seacrest. Seacrest, the senior, to Olivia Spidell, the senior. Ooh, Spidell had a look, didn't take it.
It's a good dive on the floor there by both teams, and the ball is still up for grabs, picked up by Miller.
Well, turnover, inside. Lydia Thomas, she's got it. Lydia Thomas, baby.
She just hit double figures now at 10 points.
Back now. Can he get it down? Braley Morocco will bring it across the 10-second line. Turnover. D.D. Heron
How about
is
Morocco?
going to throw it away.
Yeah, she should have just taken the shot up herself, and Morocco will draw the foul against Thomas. And Thomas tried to help up Morocco there.
All right, so with that, with 4:20 to play in the contest.
Coach Salvo will call a timeout.
All right, timeout Caldwell. We'll be back after this timeout.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try the Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at the Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas Insurance Professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more, visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations, New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
All right, Mitch, at this point in the ball game, the Tigers with a comfortable 23-point lead. The Sharks smell the blood in the water, and the Sharks are wearing those white and orange uniforms over there.
Yeah, they've done a very good job in increasing their lead here against Caldwell. Still a bit of time left here if the Skins can find their form from beyond the three-point line, which they haven't had for much of this game. But I think Coach Bates and this Tigers fandom can feel victory inching closer and closer.
Well, let me tell you this, Mitch. We got 4:28 to play. It's a 23-point ball game. Listen to this statement. Put the dogs in the truck, okay? And warm up the bus because this one is in the books, and it's in the books for the Tigers.
We have Caldwell here on the possession, taking out from the side.
Uh-oh, loose basketball. Redskins will keep it.
Ball nearly stolen there by Spidell. It's 5-on-4.
Into the corner, a bomb. Uh-oh, we got a foul called.
I think they're going to call it on Heron, as it'll be Franklin going to the line for 3.
Wow. Don't know why Heron would go out there and foul a three-point shooter.
Franklin a little shaken up.
Let's hope this young lady is okay over there. We don't want to see anybody get hurt. She's down on her back. I didn't see the collision. Did you, Mitch?
It seemed like it came down right as Franklin landed from her three-point attempt, and I think on the box out, it was Heron who might have drawn a little too close to contact, as she'll draw her 4th foul. She's headed to the bench.
So let's hope the young lady is okay over there. Coach and trainer are tending to her. So with that, while they're taking care of her, don't forget next Tuesday, the Big Time Sports guys will be at Dover. We are going to bring you the Strasburg boys against the Malvern Hornets next Tuesday. She's okay. That's great. She's up. She's getting a good round of applause. And, wow, I'm going to tell you what, Lexi Franklin hit the deck, didn't she?
I think she's sitting on the bench now. They're going to replace her in the game. And they're going to take it out from under the floor. I think the Caldwell fans wanted a shooting foul, but the question was it during the shot attempt or was it after she landed and it was on the box out? That's a question the referees have to determine.
I'm going to tell you what, no comment.
Coach Salba's arguing her case right now, but it looks like it'll be an on-floor foul. I was wrong earlier.
All right, so they're going to get it out of bounds. That ball knocked out of bounds by Olivia Spidell.
That's the thing. If you're the Tigers, you don't want any 3-point or potentially even 4-point plays on any possessions here for Caldwell. Just small bites, small bites.
Outside very quickly now. Morocco with the basketball. Morocco can't. Will kick it back out. This is Mia Hendershot. Hendershot to the corner. Back to the Braylee Morocco inside.
It's a nice block by Miller from the behind, and it's a jump ball going Strasburg's way.
Wow.
Great defense inside by Maddie Boylan and Allie Miller against Cammie Kroc.
All right. Less than 4 minutes to play now, and the Tigers with the basketball. Spidell. Spidell is the gal that runs this Tiger offense. All right, and a nice drive by Sophia Seacrest. Going to put her on the foul line, Mitch Collett.
Yeah, it just gets tripped up by Kroc there inside the paint. That'll be the 3rd foul on Caldwell. And Seacrest will go to the free throw line, trying to add to her game-high 16 points. Roll that one in, Charlie. Kroc will exit the game now, replaced by number 14, Sophia Marshall, who's seeing her first minute.
Well, we got some fresh legs on the court now for the Redskins. Redskins coming in at 19-6. Redskins, a great season for Caldwell. We got a nice team. Inbounds now. They're going to bring it down. Into the corner, looking for the open shot. Boylan on defense, out on top with the basketball. Lexi Franklin.
Back in the game.
Franklin outside now to Lainey Sidwell. Sidwell will give it up. Kroc with the basketball. Eric puts it up. No good. Rebound, Olivia Spidell. Nice pass. Cibula can't get it. Addie Cibula took that shot, couldn't get it. Rebound to the Redskins. Shots up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about Sophia Marshall, baby?
The senior getting her first look of the game for good.
Shot. Seacrest won't go. Rebound off the backside by the Redskins. There's a shot in and out. Rebound, Cibilla. Maddie Boylan back to Olivia Spidell.
Coach Bates, I think it might be calling off the dogs here. With 2 minutes left in the game, and
well, here he is. He's going to clear the bench here next time he gets a chance. Olivia Spidell. So you can put the dogs in the truck because the Tigers are going to go to Logan High School Thursday night to play an opponent to be named.
that's going to be a charge on Seacrest.
Wow, don't know about that one, but well, the Tigers and the Redskins both putting in players coming off of that bench. Redskins with a lot of substitutes, Tigers with a lot of substitutes.
It was 1 year ago, Charlie, that we were here, or we were over in Dover rather, to see the Tigers and Highland face off in the district final. And from minute one, Strasburg just seemed outmatched. Here tonight, they've looked so well grown, so resilient, and so well experienced from that loss that they came back and gotten to the highest point that their program has been in 47 years.
So the Tigers running the clock. Got a lot of green youngsters on the floor for both teams, and this is Bryn Hostetler, I think, for the Tigers, right? Number 25.
We've seen her come back into the game as well now as a travel call is in.
Oh, Raylene Lancaster. Raylene Lancaster is 25. Also on the floor, number 31, Bella Becker. And, of course, number 13, Brindley Hostetler.
You know, we saw a lot of these reserves play the entirety of the second half, and the Tigers